Alright, guys. A lot of people have had a lot of questions. And I think these three are the main questions. A lot of people ask, how does it work? Well, I think that is a very simple question to answer. Alright, guys. This is not on the App Store, and it is not on the Play Store as well. I don't know if you guys know, but whenever an app is put on either the Google Play Store or the Apple iTunes App Store, right? Apple and Google take 30% of what the app makes, okay? So this is directly to IGG, okay? They get paid directly, meaning they don't have to pay the upfront 30%. No, it's not the same live as yesterday. Same thing, same topic. But I'm answering the questions about it. Because, man, I had a lot of questions asked to me. And I think it would be best if people understood, right? So I'm telling you guys how it works because this is not a scam, okay? As I mentioned before in the other video, this is something I stand by. This is something I tested. This is something I made sure worked before I even presented it, okay? And I want this to work, right? Which is why I'm going out of my way to explain it, right? So, just so you know, this is, where's my browser? Guys, this is the company that I work with. It's Catapult. And as you can see here, they have an IGG logo here. This is the platform that houses the Lord's Mobile Diamond Store as well as the wallet app. And they are partnered with IGG. So they're the payment method in between that goes to IGG. Okay? That's how this works. That's how it can go through all the countries. You can use any currency because it's a blockchain currency, and there's no extra rates and stuff like that, okay? Understood? Oh, you want me to make a purchase? You want me to make a purchase? Well, this is the diamond store, right? So I have 2,607 diamonds, right? That I loaded up yesterday. And the purchase I wanted to show you guys was this ember pack, right? So I wanted to get some embers. Alright, got my embers. And as you can see, the purchase is pretty instant, right? Well, it is instant. Mind you that is a good and a bad thing because if you misclick, there's no prompt stating, hey, you want to buy this or whatnot, right? You get it right away. This is how those sugar or whatever thing, the sugar rains happen. How do I open this? 50? Yeah, I saw the Red Eagles open his champ chest as 34 and it came out to a gold main. Alright, that sucks. Let's do it again, Alright, that sucked. Hey, how come the 34 doesn't work? Oh! Oh, see, you know what they say, right? Third time's the charm. Though it wasn't 34, it's set up for the gold ember. It's set up the gold ember. It's set up for the gold ember. Nah. Wait. What I wanted to do here was actually wanted to upgrade my monster hunting gear for whatever reason. So I can upgrade all three of the thingies. The thingies. We'll call them that, the thingies, okay? We'll call them the thingies. Well, why can't I click it? Alrighty, let's see. Use this one because I got a bunch of 1 hours. Look at that. Now the whole right side is mythic. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Ah, lovely. Lovely. Yummy. 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 Oh, there were like 3 people that got banned on Discord yesterday, and that was because you guys were using the @everyone tag. Guys, it's when you just wanna get to me, you wanna ask me a question, message me directly. You don't have to add everybody, but it was also my fault how it was enabled in some channels. I get it, okay? But I unbanned everybody that got banned yesterday, okay? Increase the screen size. Okay, we can use this scene. What up? Is there anything on this scene? Dude, there's nothing on this scene. Oh, there it is. Okay. So, I didn't want to use this scene because a lot of people will ask what the link is, how do you get to it, which is why I'm using the other scene. But, no, we're gonna stick to this scene because this is what matters right now. We're not focused on the game, okay? I just wanted to make that purchase to show you guys how fast the diamond store makes a purchase. But anyways, guys, this is also the other question here. How much does it take to get to the 30% tier? Okay, let me show you. How much does it take to get to the 30% tier? Okay, well, maybe if I use the other scene this time, it'll be helpful. So you can, because it goes to the long mode or whatever it is, selfie mode, portrait mode, portrait, right? So here it tells you exactly how much you need to get to the 30% here. That is 10,000 app coins spent. Okay, as you can see, I spent a little bit more than 10,000 app coins. How many use it in my guild? I think about 6 people in my guild use it so far. But then again, I announced it not even a full day ago. Maybe what, like 12 hours ago is when I announced it, something like that. So the word's getting out there. A lot of people are using it, and a lot of people have a lot of questions. And this is also in tune of why I'm making this video, so that people can better understand what the product is, so that they can get their mind at ease, and you know, just before people wanna start spending on things, they want to understand. Okay, guys. So I want to answer this question right here: how much to get to the 30% tier? Let me get the old trusty Lord's Mobile datasheet. Okay. Let's fit this in here. And I'll just scroll down. Guys, by the way, I was positive on the Baron, okay? By about 500,000 points, alright? So, let's do some quick maths here, right? So to show you guys, it's 10,000 app coins to get to the 10,000 app coins, 30%, okay? That's how much you need to get to the 30% here. And then let me show you how much it costs. I bought some pack. I bought this pack today, right? So as you can see, February 27, I bought a pack. So I think this was, I forgot. Okay, let me just just so you guys can get the current rate of what it is. Here it is. I'm loading it up on my phone because you know, this is a lot easier for me to do, so you guys don't I don't slip, you guys don't see me type in my PayPal password and things like that. So this time around, I'm gonna use the top up feature, right? So I'm gonna add another $20 just to show you guys. And when I add $20, it doesn't just add $20, it adds $20 and then my 30% bonus, which you're gonna see, which is gonna be the $6 worth, okay? So my current balance is $6.82. Let me top up a little bit here. Give me a sec. By the way, you guys can just purchase the diamond pack from in game. Okay, you don't have to top up. You would just top up like me if you wanted an exact amount of app coins to spend on your diamonds. As you can see, I purchased $20 worth, and I got $26 worth, which is the 20 plus the 6 for the 30%. So as you can see here, this is what $20 is worth, right? So if $20 is 558 app coins, and this is 20, oopsie, I think I pressed insert or something, or scroll lock? Yeah, I pressed scroll lock. So this is 20, or this is what? So if I divide this by this is $20. Okay. This times this equals that much. Right now, to get to the 30% tier, you would have to spend. Oh wait. Not even that, guys. Sorry, it's not even the 358, because you remember that I also get the bonus, right? So whenever you guys get the bonus, you need to spend the app coin. So it's actually less than the 358. I think it's closer to about $300 with the bonus that you get, because say you top up with the initial you would top up with like $100, right? So you top up with $100 and your starting tier is 10%, right? So with your first initial $100 top up, right? First top up, you would get another 10% for your first purchase. And then you would get another 10% for your 10% bonus. Okay? The first purchase thing, obviously, right? It's self-explanatory. It's a first purchase. If you top up, is it possible to return your money on your PayPal account? No. So this is just a what's it called? It is I don't know if you've ever dealt with Amazon coins or how they do it. I think it's for like legal reasons or whatnot, for the no refund policy, right? Because in the end, if a company is selling you something, they can say you got this thing, right? So if you're buying the coins, you're getting the coins, right? This is for whatever legality reasons. I read up about it, and that's how these like how you would buy a gift card, right? People will sell you a gift card, and they're like, oh, it's there, you got your gift card, you got your currency, and there's no two ways about it. You can't dispute it. You got what you asked for. So let me show you guys again. Right, so I have $32 in app coins, and I'll show you two ways of how to buy packs. Okay. No spending 4 minutes to find the icon this time. Okay, so as you can see, the pack that I bought is on the next tier, which I'm not gonna get. The 30% bonus is permanent. Okay, from what I know, okay, this is what they told me, because this is a company that I'm working with. They told me that it is permanent, right? There's a lot of text on there that needs refinement, because I think that this is a Singapore-based company, and oh, look at this. I never got anything from that. That thing's a lie. But anyways, I'll show you guys how you can spend what you top up and the other means so you can do. So you can actually buy from this two ways. Or multiple ways, depending on what your country actually offers for payment methods. Okay. For the U.S., it's you can use credit card and PayPal. I think other countries allow you the other payment methods and stuff like that, but for the most part, the ones that are available for all the countries is credit card and PayPal. Okay. This third option is only going to be available if you have enough app coins to purchase this pack. So say I wanted to buy the $10 in diamonds, right? I have $32 worth. But if I wanted to buy the $50 in diamonds, this will be grayed out. let me see. Let me increase this. For our example, I will increase the screen, okay? As you can see, if I wanted to buy the $50, I don't have this option because I didn't have enough app coins. That's why you would top up instead, right? You would try to get an exact amount of how much you wanted to spend. But for our example, let's go with the $20 one instead. I'll get to the iOS question in a bit, okay? So that is actually the third question, and why I also wanted to show this, because I know that it's about 50-50 on the iOS and the Android community, right? So I also wanted to show the alternative for Apple users, which is actually what I'm doing. Guys, look, right? So I have an Apple phone, okay? I have an Apple. As you can see here, this is an Apple through and through. You can see the little Apple icon. This is I use an iPhone 8. Okay, I am an Apple user, but I also have an Android. As you can see here, this is a Razer phone. This is a Razer 2. And I'm using an emulator, which is an Android product as well. But let me just buy this so that I'll move on to it next time. I just want to let you guys know that through and through, I'm an Apple user. Okay, but to get the savings, why not, guys? It's 30%, right? 30% is huge. Think about it. So as you can see there, I got $20 more of diamonds. Okay, so that's how that works. You can either use the payment methods or you can buy with app coins. But for me, typically, if I'm buying $100 packs, right, I would just top up $100 in diamonds, right, so that I can load up the diamonds quickly, and then load up the bonus after. So it is what it is. As you can see right here, it's there. Let's see, are there any other packs that I want to get? I think there was another pack. There it is. So I wanted to get the familiar. This is for the tier 1 to 3 familiars, because I still have one more of the tier 3s that I wanted to get to level 10. But I think that about answers this 30% tier question, okay? So right now, as of right now, guys, this is a blockchain currency. So this fluctuates a lot, okay? Let me actually show you what I mean by that. The reason why this is available and can be available for all countries, also my $20 was taken off, deducted. The reason why this is available and can be available for all countries is because this is cryptocurrency, okay? It doesn't matter how much you spend on the crypto, right? It will always be however much it is you spent. So initially, when I first got this app, right, it was introduced to me by the company. They were like, hey, we'll give you this partnership, try out our app, see what you can do with it. So I tested it. At the beginning, I was quite infuriated, or quite frustrated, because there was a bunch of bugs that it had, and it wasn't quite up to standard, right? I didn't want to present you guys with a faulty product, so I tested it myself, and as you saw previously, I've had a lot of purchases on this app. Back then, I think my initial purchase was $50, right? So back then, $50 was however much this is, 1778. 1778. Okay, let's just go with that. So basically, this divided by this is a what's it called? I got a brain fart right now, guys. I hate trying to do things live, and then I end up looking like an idiot because I don't know what to say. Does it take Bitcoin? No, it doesn't. You can only use the payment methods for your country, but the two payment methods acceptable in all countries is credit card and PayPal. So let me answer the third question that I have in mind, and then we can go into the actual Q&A, okay? Is it available on Apple? Guys, unfortunately, it's not available on Apple. But as I just showed and demonstrated, guys, that this is available even if you are an Apple user, as long as your account is linked on Facebook or Gmail, okay? as long as it's linked on Facebook and Gmail. Let me switch scenes again. Okay. Is it available on Apple? Okay, that's our third question. The answer, obviously, is no. This bypasses the Apple App Store, right? And it bypasses the Google Play Store, and that's how it's able to offer that percentage, that extra percentage that it does, because it goes to IGG directly. What I wanted to show you here are your alternatives. Okay, so if you go to Google, there are 3 emulators that I would suggest to you. The first one, and the one that I'm using, is LD Player. Okay, LD Player, right? So you would Google LD Player, and this is the LD Player website, right? You can download an emulator. It's pretty straightforward, right? Once you have your browser, all you have to do is you go to the browser of whatever emulator you choose. So the other one is Nox app, I think is what it's called, right? bignox.com, right? You can download this one if you want to use this one instead. This one has macros. So both of these have macros that you can use, which is pretty nice if you want to auto tycoon, you want to do your scrolls or something like that, you want to click labyrinth and things like that, right? And then the other one is BlueStacks, the most popular one, right? I for one, I don't know what it is about BlueStacks, but I can't get myself to use BlueStacks. Though I think BlueStacks is the most popular one, this is also the one that I least recommend out of the big 3, okay? The one that I use is LD Player. The other one that I use is Nox Player. I believe that this one recently got an update, and now it's pretty good. I might try it out a bit later to see its functionality again, because LD Player was a little bit better when I installed it and when it was introduced. But you know, if Nox is better now, then I'll use Nox. But essentially, guys, this is pretty straightforward. What you would do is you would go to the browser of your either your Android device, your emulator, or whatnot, right? And you would type the link above, right? Over there. Let me put it up again. I really like this this highlight right here, because essentially this is what you need to type, right? You would type this in your browser, and it is the http://apptoy.de lordsmobile_st. And what this does is it will download an APK. Okay, if you guys are curious of how this whole process works, I'll put the link to the other video in the description. Okay, and I'll actually link it in chat. Give me a second. So the link to the other video is here. What do you mean about that? No, I use Nox. See, I told you, I used Nox before. I actually, do I still have it on my PC? Nox app. Not on this one. I think I have Nox on my work PC. Okay, guys. I think I've answered the 3 questions that I wanted to. I've answered the 3 questions that I wanted to answer. Now we do the Q&A, guys. What questions do you have? How do I ease your mind into this, right? Because I get it, a lot of people are uncomfortable with a new payment method, things like that. People don't necessarily use Android, right? Oh, you can use Memu as well. I would recommend you to use Memu if you have what's called, if you plan on using multiple clients and things like that. So let me just go down here. So Hootco is first today. Hey, buddy. We got a guy named Naruto Sasuke. So let me go up. So can you use it on iOS? No, unfortunately. 30% bonus permanent. Yes, I heard it was. So if I delete my Lords Mobile and install it from the link, it would work? Yes, it should. But what I notice is that it replaces your old Diamond Store client. The one about PayPal I answered. It won't install over your game. I don't understand. So, does the app utilize 3D secure authentication, or is it non-VBV app? I honestly, I cannot answer that question. I don't know. I don't know the specifics to it. All I know is that it deals with cryptocurrency, and that's how it can offer it throughout every single country. Maybe do a video that goes step by step. The other video goes all over the place. I could. Abercane, thanks for the comment, man. You know, I've always wanted. I initially started my page, right? Let me go back to the roots. And let me get sentimental a bit, okay? Because at the very beginning, right? The very beginning of my page, you know what I had, right? The very beginning of my page had tips and strategies. How to do this, how to do that, right? That was the very beginning of my page. I showed how it was, how you can do this, how you can do that. But as time progressed, people learned, right? And I'm glad that people learned. But also over time, it made me wonder, how do I keep you guys? How do I keep entertaining? And so I transitioned to gradually becoming an entertainer. I showed big rallies, big zeros, big solos. I showed openings, chest openings, looked up people's accounts and things like that, right? But mainly gameplay, right? I provided entertainment and gameplay, but in the back of my mind, I've always wanted to get back to showing things that help the community, right? And honestly, this game is expensive, right? This game is not cheap. Mobile games are not cheap in general, right? If you think about it, if you were spending 100% every time and you had this 30% at the very beginning, how much better would it have been? Right? I've always thought of that. Am I half Pinoy? No, bro. I'm 100% Pinoy. I'm 100% Pinoy. Did I create the app, Sneaky? No, I didn't create the app, but I also have a website. And having the website, guys, I don't know if you have ever visited my website, but I post weekly Coliseum videos. If you are interested in how to hold the Coliseum rank 1, get your 500 gems every 3 hours, right? Because, you know, everybody wants to play efficiently, right? And if you want to learn how to be rank 1 every week, guys, it's on my page, lordsmobilecraft.com. Visit it. Let me know. If you guys have any comments, comment on the posts and whatnot. But it's also my site. It's a little bit on the back burner. What is the application for Android called? It's what's it called? It's a wallet. But let me remove this thingy on my my screen, because I always forget to remove some things on the screen. But anyways, yes, Pinoy ako. Thank you. What is the application on Android called? You download the link up there, right? It's also in the description, right? This is the link right here, guys. I don't know what the comment was about Aptoide, because honestly my interaction with Aptoide has been great. The support they have has been great. The staff they have is great, and I like it. I like it enough to to talk about it, to introduce it, to present it to you guys, because you guys know how I am. I'm very critical. When I don't like something, I say it as it is. I'm not the type to sugarcoat something. I'm not the type to hold back on my words and things like that, right? But guys, if you have any questions, I think I answered everybody's questions. No, I didn't create the app. Mertex, why do you want me to stop buying a lot? There's actually people that get a huge kick out of me buying stuff. But let's see. Let's go down from the top. He has bad luck with Champ 34. Did I get my Dark Magister Gold? No, but maybe soon. Can I make the screen bigger? That's an outdated question. Do I even sleep? No, I don't. Hardly get any sleep. Mwah. Can you use it on PC? Yes, you can use it on PC, but it is not the only method. You can use this on an Android device. Let me show you. Let me unlock it. When it loads, right? It's on my phone. This is my Android phone. This is the Razer phone that I have, right? It's for Android devices, meaning you can use it on an Android device and you can emulate it on a PC. Okay. Hey Tashi, I downloaded this and bought $10. For now, they gave me 99 cents and 7 cents disappeared somewhere. Also, it said 10%, but I don't see anything for it unless the 99 cents was for it. The way that works is, remember I told you it fluctuates, and this is why I suggest people to buy the app or to buy the diamond directly in the game, right? So when you would buy your diamonds, right? You would buy and you would pay for the diamonds, and then the bonus that you get goes to your wallet, and then you can spend the bonus in your wallet. But I told you guys the currency fluctuates. The currency fluctuates, I think, every hour or every 3 hours, because it is traded, right? That's how crypto is, and new cryptos generate things like that, and it's sold. Guys, I think I answered all the questions. Wait. Mertex asks, I am in Europe right now. How can I change it to dollars? When you buy, it what's it called? It uses your currency, right? Whenever you buy, and so basically, I think the currency conversion is $1 is like 91 cents or 91.91 euro or something like that, right? So you'll get charged for however much the dollar value is. Ziz's, I'm gay for you, brother. Let's see. So we're gonna ignore Rosalie's question because my hair is fabulous. Look at it, it bounces. Look at that. Wonderful. What's it called? My dude, I tried this a while ago, purchased something, I couldn't log in my account. What do you mean you couldn't log in your account? Did I go to the Netherlands? Not yet, I'm moving next week. You think that I should make more tier 4 because they are low? Yes. Yes, they are low. But that is because I am preparing for a migration. So we will be migrating soon. We're gonna go to a new kingdom, and once we're in that new kingdom, I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna boost up some troops again. Guys, I was almost 1.35 at one point, and then the troops died. They died, and I'm happy that they died because that means my migration is cheaper. I do play Mobile Legends. How much do I spend on Lords Mobile? Free to play, bro. That's a good chunk. I don't think that that's a question you should ask people, though. It's kind of rude. So, I tend to not answer that question or joke around with it. But guys, if you have any questions, right here, message me on Discord or online. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions. What do you do for a living? I am a project manager. I also do a bunch of affiliate stuff. Of course, I do my YouTube thing on the side, but obviously, you guys know me. My YouTube thing is something I do on the side. I post videos every now and then, whenever I have the time to do it. I post some cool content whenever there is. But if I don't capture the video when you know, there's a rally that goes on at work, I'll post screenshots. I'll post it on Discord or something. I'll post it on the website. Dude, I don't know if you guys saw, but there is the big zero. I told the story about it on Discord. I don't know if I ever made a video about this, but there was this really big zero that we did back in December, and honestly, dude, this was a solo rally that we did on this guy. This was a solo rally. Look at this. This guy was a billion might. This was his troop count. He had 34 million troops. Guys, we zeroed this guy in 7 rallies. Sorry, not 7 rallies, like 13 rallies or something like that. We zeroed him in 13 rallies. As it was leaving the rally. Oh, I remember. I was driving to the airport when this happened, and I'm gonna hate saying this because Rosie's here. It was really traffic. Basically, you guys know Los Angeles, right? It's bumper to bumper traffic. It literally doesn't move. But I was joining the rallies. But as I was leading the rallies, have I researched T5 yet? No, I haven't. I'm about halfway through it, but I haven't researched it yet because I don't have the tomes, dude. You know, tomes are expensive. But basically, look at this guy. This guy lost 913 million might. 11 rallies. Ozgun, thanks for the sub, man. Thank you. Mwah. Alright, guys, it's really late here. As you can see, it is 5:32 my time. Okay? I gotta take a nap before I go to work. So, this answers your question, Ash. I do go to sleep. Sparingly. Sparingly. But, guys, I hope this answered your questions, right? But if you do have any more than willing to answer it. Guys, have a good day, have a good night, afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you live. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching me. Thank you for looking at my content. It's been a long 4 years, guys. I think I started streaming like 6 or 7 months into Lords Mobile. And man, has it been a journey. Thanks for being there alongside me, guys. Love you. Bye.